Yes, peeps. Welcome back, man. Hey, listen, Isak is on the way, on the move to Liverpool Football Club, man. Liverpool has finally started moving again, bro. So now listen, big boy striker on his way, big boy number 9, Darwin going to Saudi now. Big up, man. Big up to the Colonel in the building as well.
Hey, big up. How am I coming through the airwaves, man?
Crackly again, my guy, man. What's wrong with these mics, man? Hold on. Let me see if I can fine tune it for you. Let me see, because the people them are gonna want to hear what you have to say, bro. Hold on. Let me see if I tune it down. Go on. Let me know, peeps, in the chat as well. Is it good?
People, big
Yes,
up in the chat. Let me know how I sound in the airwaves, man. Mic check 1, 2, 3. Mic check.
Yeah, it's a bit mad, but I think it should be all right. It might be all right. I'll let the people be the judge.
Better, man. Man, the people deserve better, man. Let me see if I can. Nah, people deserve better than this, man.
See if you can fine tune it if you're from your end. If you can, great. If not, we'll run it, man. But listen, man, Isak to Liverpool, guys, man. I've seen loads of people having a conversation about it. Everyone's happy. Everyone's over the moon. I told you, manifestation, man. We've manifested. We put our feet in the dirt, and now Liverpool are moving cold, man. So if we can get this one, when we get this one across the line, I think Liverpool will be unstoppable this season, man. What are you telling me, though, Zabiri? What's your thoughts on that as well? We got one more seat on the bench, bro. Liverpool been posting this bench. This is the bench intro they've been using all transfer window. We had one for Kirkes. Did we even use it for Frimpong? I can't even remember if Frimpong got used in that one. But we got one more space. The man was saying is for Isak. Talk to us, man. What are you saying? Can you hear us, Zabiri? Testing. Nah, you can't hear us. Right, let's see what the people are saying in the chat as well. Man. Big up to you guys in the building. Isak is coming. Alexander the Great. Yeah, man. Get those likes up, people on the way in. Smash the likes. Big up to Alexander. Big up to everyone.
How's it sounding?
Nah, I don't know. It's still crackly, my guy. Still moving. You don't need to reduce.
I found the problem, man. Yeah, nah, man. It's this limited bandwidth, man.
Right.
Nah, I should set 4G, my guy. That's like 2018 settings, man.
Yeah, you need 5G, man. We live in a day and age where you need 5G, man. What are we doing here?
Yeah. John Star, man. My connection moving like Arsenal right now, bro. They got the wrong American owners, man.
Hold on. It's not bad at the moment. But talk to me, bro. We can hear you. So let us know, man. Alexander.
Nah, I'm just saying, the connection earlier sounded like Arsenal, bro. Just bare chests full of energies, can't really talk. I heard Liverpool fans for years telling me about, owner needs to show me something. I need to see the ambition. Arsenal like, yo, yeah, you see Liverpool, yeah, they get better owners, blah, 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 blah. Yo, let me tell you something, man. Ends. I don't want to hear no man tell me about ambition. Because if a man need to tell me about ambition, I'm going to refer him to the 2025 calendar year when we lift the Prem Trophy and go into the market for the first time in over 2 decades, the way we should be going in there when we lift a trophy. You hear me? I've never seen Liverpool lift a trophy and move like this before.
Yeah, because all the other times we started moving soft, bro. We started buying these Knicks.
Bro, we start picking up free, man, after winning a trophy. You know how mad it is when you win a trophy, you go grab a free man.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy, man.
Listen. What ends? Every year can't be the same. You see what I'm saying? Every year can't be the same. And we've seen the same stupid move and the same stupid play and playing it safe and talk about right profile. We talk about the finances and the model of the club, sell to buy. We're buying to sell, bro. I'm telling you right now. He said down with the buzz cut going to Saudi and that, bro.
Yeah, we're ditching there. Just literally said that the Saudi clubs are working for a deal for him. So he's out the building as well. So that means he's gone. And that means that's money there. I reckon we'll get like 70, 80 million for Darwin. I don't know where we put that. I heard Rodrigo as well. His agent is saying, look, Liverpool are definitely interested in him. But is that because if Diaz moves, or is that even if Diaz stay? No, bro. Liverpool moving like a proper big club now, man.
You know, one of the things that's really weighing heavy on my heart, with or without Isak, even though I would love for us to get Isak, let me put that in there. I always talk about, because we're the fans. I don't want to say we're at the bottom of the totem pole. Wherever you put yourself as a fan, more power to you.
Yeah.
But for years, it seemed like all we had was just the fan base. You see what I'm trying to say? For years. And then it went from the fan base and a good manager.
Mm-hmm.
Then it went from the fan base, good manager, to good players. And then at that point, people are like, yo, we need good owners. I don't know if we got a good manager, and I'm not going to sugarcoat it.
Yeah, well, he won the Premier League in his first season, though.
Hey, but I don't want to. I'm not trying to say he's not. I'm not trying to say he is. What I'm trying to say to you is,
go on, then. Let me hear what you're saying.
I've always known we had the good owners. We seem like we have a good manager.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not even going to comment on the squad. You know what I'm trying to say? Because I'll be blushing if I do. I don't have.
Your mic's gone, bro. They can't even hear you now. Your mic's gone. Can't hear you. Gone. Can't hear you. Mic's cut out.
Oh, no, I'm back. I'm back. Yeah, I'm back, right?
Yeah.
But when has Liverpool ever been in a position with good owners, good manager, good squad? We ain't got to talk about the facts. Big up yourself in the chat. You know who you are. We've never been here. We've never been here. I'm going to have to find some tickets, bro. I need to come to Anfield, bro. Now I'm going to have to find some tickets. Bro, this is different gravy.
Different level team now. I don't think, because look, obviously he's not crossed the line yet, but you can see the intent, and I think Liverpool 100% is going to get this one done. And whether or not they want it or not to happen, Newcastle, I don't think they can stop this, because clearly Liverpool are not going to bid for a player or even inquire about a player if they didn't get indication from the player and his camp to say, look, you can sort something out. I want to come to Liverpool. So Liverpool ain't making moves for players if they don't want to come.
Yeah. And I don't know if I should unsubscribe from football. I don't know if I should go all in and pull out the retirement funds. I'm telling you, bro. I don't know how to look at football anymore, bro. I don't even know how to process football. Bro, like I tell you, once my team on career mode reach this level, I lock it off.
It's just light work after this point, innit? Bro,
it's light work, bro.
Florian Wirtz in the 10, Salah on the right, potentially Rodrigo on the left, with McAllister, Gravenberch in the double pivot, Kirkes left back, Virgil and Konate centre back, Bradley or Frimpong, take your pick. We'll probably go with Bradley, with Alisson in goal, and then Mamardashvili in the wings, Frimpong either or on the wings, Robbo on the wings, potentially Mark Gay on the wings, Szoboszlai, Curtis on the wings, Gakpo on the wings.
Yo, I'm telling you right now, bro. You see the man that was born between 2005 and 2010? Them YNs, bro. Bro, the Liverpool, them man know. The Liverpool, them man know. All I'm going to say to the elders and myself, allow them. Don't tell them to calm down. Don't tell them to be level-headed. Yeah. Let them fly, bro. Because the Liverpool, them men know, different settings. Different settings. I'm telling you right now, the way, I saw somebody commented just now. Let me find that comment and big you up. No, let me find that comment and big them up. Somebody said it, man. Bro, I don't think, somebody said it just now, man. Yeah, I don't think this move, I don't think we care about, Graham said it. Bro, us getting Isak has no bearings on FFP, because I heard some waste man throwing out FFP there, right?
Nah.
And let me tell you why it doesn't hinges on FFP or will be in any type of, financial headaches. I feel like the model, even though I'm guessing it probably doesn't exist, so I'm just using the same context of the model of FSG sell to buy. I feel like what's happening ends is this. We've tested our ability to sell players so well.
Yeah.
We now have a metric that even if we overspend, we know we can shift players to bring the deficit back. You see what I'm trying to say?
Mm-hmm.
Bro, do you know how crazy we've been selling players even when we weren't buying? I think we're so confident in selling players. We'll probably go 200,000-300,000 over the limit and just know within ourselves and our heart we can bring that back within the green.
Mm.
And that's why I feel like the data that we have of selling players in the past 10 years, bro, I don't think anyone has sold players to the capacity we've sell them at and at the level we've sell them at, bro. Bro, Brewster for 35. Solanke and them, man. Bro, we've been selling players for some mad money. Minamino, that was a profit,
Yeah, that's crazy. Came in, won us 2 cups and left on a...
And came in on like 7 and left on like 18, 20.
Yeah,
so our ability to sell players, we're not worried about that. We're not worried about that, bro. All we need to focus on now is get man in. We'll fix that on the back end. I reckon we'll sell a man in December. Meaning we'll sell them before the window even opens, if we have to.
Do you know what I want to ask about, bro? Where's them Newcastle fan, bro, that was telling man why we keep talking about their player, bro? Why do we keep... Hey, listen, there's a reason why we were talking about your player.
Man.
They were moving like...
I'm not telling you, big up everyone in the chat. I'm not telling you to be humble, but I just want to tell you to have some humility. Do you remember when we was Liverpool and we were like, yo, why Barcelona talking about our players?
Now we still get that with Madrid now, bro, because Madrid keeps talking about our players.
You see what I'm trying to say? So it's just the cycle. It's like, it's one of them ones, but it's good to finally be in that position. When we look at a man got nervous and insecure. when Newcastle heard we're looking at Isak, bro, man started fumbling.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So, bro, I see even Arsenal, Man United, is looking at us, looking at players and go, yo, please don't look over there. Allow them. They're happily married. They got a good thing going. Just let them build, let them grow. And we're like, nah, we need that still. Big man energy. Bro, our intent is so intoxicating, and there's no one in England that feels safe with us moving around now. Now I'm hearing other fans talk about how big we were. Remember when man used to talk about, I ain't no big club, Leicester did it, you haven't did it. I'm hearing man now giving us the respect we've always deserved. Now man is gonna tell me Liverpool has always been one of the big boys.
If you
3 years ago, they didn't have that energy.
Mil, though. Another 120 mil. We already spent 100 M's on a 10, spend 120, 130 million on a striker.
Oh, it's light work, bro. It's light work.
And still went and spend 40 on the left back, 30 on the right back, like probably potentially spend 50 on the centre back. And then we're going to get
light work.
If we get the money, if Diaz does leave, right, and they buy Munich, because they had a bid today, we turned it down straight away. So if they come back in around 80, 90 million, I think, for him, I think that will probably be enough. Rodrigo will be a Liverpool player. And we sell Nunes for what? Saudi's now the club, the country potentially with the teams he might go to. That's probably another 80 mil, 70, 80 mil on top of that as well. So even if Liverpool are going out there and spending mad money, we're making, like your point earlier, we're still making money back. We're still making bad boy money back.
And you know what I don't want? I don't want when we spend 375 mil for the window, we sell $400 million worth of player, and then the man them go, yo, FSG is stingy, Nah, it's business, man. You see what I'm trying to say? It's business. You bring in the new stock and you ship out the old stock. You see what I'm trying to say? Don't tell me, yo, that man didn't really spend any money because the money came back and going back into the... No, I don't want to hear none of that, man. This is business. Do you like the way the business is moving?
I'm not spending the money, though, Scratch. I'm just saying, innit? Like, the money is there. So, if you know what I mean? He's gonna leave. He's going to gain some small change for him. So it is what it is, man. It is what it is. But yeah, bro. Honestly, so obviously earlier was Einstein, the one that broke the news, and then Fabrizio Romano then spoke about it as well, man. And he basically they're saying so the point is, Biri, if Newcastle don't want to sell him, Newcastle want Ekitike, Liverpool saying, look, we'll just move for him then. So you better just sell us Isak, or we're gonna go for Ekitike. So you make the choice. Do you want to keep an unhappy Isak at your club, or do you want to go and get the new guy, use him as your first team guy, and then give us the guy that wants to move to us? Because if you keep him, we're gonna go and move for the guy. And that's
where's Savage? Because Savage would have a line, and Savage will say, and I quote, "It's such an American thing to do."
Bro, that is even crazy.
Bro, it's such an American move. Like, yo, what you saying? You're not gonna give us this player? We'll go get your player then. Pick one. Who you want? You tell me who you want, and then we'll just move accordingly. The caucasity and the brazenness of these owners, man. I'm only furious it took them so long to move like this. And I don't want to get into who was limited in the moves and that.
Do you think we needed to get our team or our club in the right position? I know there's many years where the club they should have spent, so no excuses, no like trying to whatever. I'm just trying to find an understanding.
Listen. There's no way to correctly speak on it unless you're just speaking your personal opinion, which I can't really debate if that's how you feel. But if we're going to speak logics into this, I don't think it's a coincidence we had a manager who don't really like the price tag of players. Then he left, and that very price tag he didn't like, we started using. I don't think it's a coincidence. And I'm telling you right now, when a manager said, I don't want 100 mil players, and all the quality players is moving for 100, and we're sitting there twiddling our thumb like, yo, who can we get between 40 and 80? Because that's his comfort range. And let's be honest, man, Nunes wasn't like tearing up the world when he came in between that price range. Yeah, now true. That man leave, and we're like, Wirtz is on the table. It's not really, bro, like we can't really tiptoe around this. You see what I'm trying to say, Enz? I'm not saying Klopp didn't have what it takes to manage big characters and none of that stuff. All I'm saying is it's no coincidence. He left, and all of a sudden the market we're dabbling in ends. I mean, we're still grabbing man off the what do you call that? Like the release clause. We're still grabbing them, man. But to grab bad boy like Isak and Wirtz, you're gonna want to talk 100 and up, man. You're gonna want to talk 100 and up. And I tell man this whole time, bro, you can't tell me the man them took the club from 300 M's to 4+ billion. You're gonna tell me they didn't got money.
That's true.
You just couldn't convince me. So when man is telling me like, yo, the owners need to, you're asking one or two things. You're either telling the owners to disrespect the manager you love, and then you're still gonna slay them for disrespecting the manager you love, or you respect them for respecting the manager you love. The manager said, I don't want those players. You know who are those players? Your Chouameni, your Jude, your Messi's, your Neymars, your Wirtz. Now even Isak, if man said Isak is 115, I don't think we should shy away from that. If man is saying Isak is 125, I don't think we should shy away from that, because at the end of the day, we don't dictate the market. It's just like the housing market, gas prices. It's not something we control. But I tell people all the time, you see my car, man. Yo, my car, if I step on it, a quarter tank gone, just off one floor in it, gone. You think I'm gonna trade that car in or sell it because gas prices is high? Yeah. You think I'm gonna stop eating eggs because gas prices is high? Nah, bro. I'm doing what I love, and this club, in this moment, is doing what they love. They love winning trophies. We're not here for friendships. And if we want them trophies, we're gonna have to go into that market of 100+ players, even if it's one, even if it's two. You see what I'm trying to say? You can love a man for the same reason you hate him, and it's completely fine. If I'm always yelling on the streams, you might love my energy, but there might be some moments you're like, yo, Zabir, why you yelling? hold a passion. And it's fine. It's the same reason you love me and the same reason you can hate me. That's how the world works, man. And I'm telling you right now, we've all seen J-Dubs with the Henry, you know what I'm saying, with the cigar in the mouth. We're like, yo, nah, this man.
Yeah, man.
Bro, man's walking around the Premier League right now, shaking down, man. I'm waiting for him to hit players with the 10-year contracts.
I think once that's, do you know, I think that's the next move, you know. I think because now we're moving.
Because so many are leaving on the free, just start hitting man with 6-year contracts.
Yeah, we're going to give you this, and then you're like, right, I'm going to give you 300 bags, hold a little 10-year thing. To the top boys, to the bad boys that you think in a couple of years, these men are going to come. And if they do arrive, then guess what? Oh, yeah, he's 300 mil. If you want him, that's the price. That's the price. You want him or...
And that's the next step for us. And we're not even there yet. And I see fans shaking in their boots.
Boy, who was it as well, man? I keep forgetting the guy that said by the end of the week, man, Isak would have thrown a bid in for Isak, bro. It's already, well, we haven't thrown a bid in yet, but
it's not even the hump day yet, bro.
Yeah, we've made it clear that that's the guy we want. And if you decide that you don't want to sell him, the guy that you want to go and buy, we'll just buy him. That's the move that Liverpool's on right now. Then you got an unhappy guy that wanted to move. Because as I said, Liverpool are not moving for a player unless they've made it clear that they're interested in moving. You're not going to, bro. We're not going to. So
I hear it still. I hear it and I'm here for it.
Bro, like Liverpool now, go and get Mark Gay. That makes a team strong. Go and get, if Diaz leave, go and get Rodrigo. So then your front four would be Rodrigo, Salah, Florian Wirtz, and Isak.
You know, at the end of the window, we're gonna have to have a conversation.
You're not crazy, that would be, bro.
No, and at the end of the window, we're gonna have to have a conversation about expectation. And I'm gonna tell you, man, right now, the win we're winning in this window, which we've never won the window, by the way. I'm good off no trophies.
I guess you are, bro. You think that you
Yo, ends. I'm telling you right now, it could change. I think we're gonna get the quad. I don't want people to think I'm forfeiting trophies.
Don't rush it. Don't throw it out there yet.
But in the moment, just thinking about the potentials and the talks and the way we're moving in this window, no trophies and keep the same team, I'm good.
That would be mad still. That would be mad, but I want trophies, Ibiri, bro.
No. I'm not saying I don't want the trophy. But ends. Remember, he won the league with Klopp's team. So this is his team. So he has to build his own team now. So what I'm saying, basically, I want to give him a free hit this season.
He already had the free hit, and then he won the
No, but he's not. Ends. Ends.
We ain't giving him no free hit.
Ends. Look at the team he's building.
We want that, and then we potentially want that. So we want those two.
But ends. But look at the team he's building, though.
That he has no excuses now, Zabira. I promise you, there's no excuse.
Nah, but you know what you're telling me, ends. You know what you're telling me. Telling me. We did the drafts, right?
Right.
You're telling me the man with the best team didn't win the trophy.
We're going to win the trophies. That's our confidence.
In all of them drafts, I finished last, but I win the trophy.
But did you have the best team though? Because that's the assumption. Did you have the best team?
Listen, it's not for me to decide. The people voted.
Bro, he hasn't.
Yo, man said I'm about to be demoted to private. Yo, Maverick, listen, man. You're traumatizing me. You know how many times I got demoted, bro? Allow me, man. Yeah, but I don't want to get too gas off the Isak thing because at some point I'm going to have to go face Quasi. And Quasi ain't the type of guy I want to be like, I told you so. Because I'll punch man up. I can't go face Quasi. Bro, I don't know. His birthday was the other day. I hit man at like 2 in the afternoon. Man's just waking up. I hit man at 8 p.m. thinking it's calm. Man's at the bar. Like, Quasi's outside. I think people
Quasi's
should
on.
report his channel for lack of activities. Man
Yeah,
scheduled
Quasi's
stream.
there.
I hit him for the stream. Man's waking up telling me he came off a mad night. Quasi's doing up streets. Quasi's in his 304 bag or something.
Quasi, man, you need to fix up, bro. You can't have, Isak, the guy that you've been speaking about with me for about at least a month or two, and you're not about. That don't even make sense. Let's have a look. I think he's sorting his mic out for a sec. We are the quad fathers. That's crazy. I don't think we could say that just yet. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Let's see. Do you know what I might do? Let me do this, man, because I want to know what you guys think. Why don't I do this? See what you guys think. I know Ram was in the chat. Ram, let me know if you're still about, bro. Let's throw that in there. Get you guys in to tell me what you guys think about this. Do you think he'll be done this week? Or do you think it's gonna be one of those ones where it's gonna be rushed or extended? Or let me know. Links in the chat. Let me pin it actually, so it's easier for you guys to find it. There you go. Simple. Yeah, there you go. Simple. Let me know. Let's see, bro. Let's see. He said he's gonna be joining back. Bro, why are you man starting beef in the chat with Let the Brothers Live, man? Who's creating these crazy names? Let the man them live, man. Big up honesty, yep. As man said, drop a like. What do you guys think as well with the lads in terms of their training? There's most of them all back. Ibu's there looking happy. Alisson's obviously there. They're working towards the AC Milan game. Gakpo, Robbo. Obviously the gaffer looking on. Mo Salah, Florian Wirtz. Have you guys seen the goals as well that they've shown on LFC TV? The goals as well. Florian Wirtz is looking so creative. He looks like he's got a good combination with Soboslai as well. So I don't know if that's something that could work. So that'll be interesting. All right, man. Let's get Carl in the building. Carl, talk to us, bro.
Oh man, it's been a year-long journey, man. We've been praying for this. I know you and I. We've given. You know what? We're not gonna talk about it. We're not gonna talk about that player. We need to rejoice in that news. Man, we've been praying for that type of striker, for someone to get us to another level.
Yeah,
and I think he might be the one. And to tell the truth, I've been a little bit iffy about Ekitike, not because I think he's a bad player, but it's just that Isak was it just looks so shiny, and you're like, yo, I just want that man. But I think with Ekitike, man, with his ball playing ability, with his playmaking ability, he can take us there also. But he will have to take a bit of time for him to get acclimated and for him to be up to par. But I'm very happy about this news. I've talked about it with G. I've joke about it last year with G before the season, and he asked me who's my top striker, and from then on, it's been Isak. It's been Isak for me for at least 4 or 5 years now, since the moment that he made that move to Newcastle, and I was very disappointed when we didn't buy him when he was first for 60 mil. But again, we did support the guy we brought, but Isak is the man, and I know you know that.
No, 100%, bro. As I said, this is the guy that we've spoken about for at least months now, about he would be the one that completes the jigsaw. But obviously, in those periods, we didn't have Florian Wirtz yet, so we didn't know if we could get him. But once we got Florian Wirtz, then you knew Isak is a possibility. I'm just saying, put Florian behind him.
It's madness, man. Like the league don't know. We don't even know what's gonna happen, but we know it's madness.
I can't see a world where that doesn't work.
Again, because you know why? Because the biggest reason why we want Isak, it's not because of his efficiency, effectiveness. It's because he's a football player, and what I mean by that is that he can interchange with Wirtz with a lot of the players in the front. He can even interchange in the midfield because that's how much talent he has. And I'm not saying he's gonna stay in the midfield, but I'm saying is that he can do some of the stuff, which means passing. His passing ability is pretty great. Left, right, foot. He's just a complete player, and having a player like that on our squad is just it's just gonna make everything flow. And what the manager has been trying to implement, which is keeping the ball, getting the ball into making safer passes to create actual chances instead of just passing for the heck of it. It just now we're gonna be more of a possession dominant team, and he's one of the best players to do that. He doesn't lose the ball that much. He has a great outside shot, man. I don't know if you remember the goal that he scored against us at Newcastle. That was a banger, man.
When
I don't know if you remember.
When they played it between the lines and he just smashed it in the top corner. Yeah,
Smash it, top corner, man. Even then, like I was watching that game and I couldn't. You know, at that moment, you're like, man, you want to swear at a player. You're like, fuck, f you, but you're like, golly, man, that's beautiful. That's beautiful, and you just, you know what? Props to you, man. And I'm just very excited, and I think the timeline for this is before we go to Hong Kong, or when we get back from Asia, from our tour. To me, that's the timeline.
Just imagine if this was the front three guys.
Is that Rodrigo?
Let that sink in there. Rodrigo, Salah, and Isak.
To tell the truth, I don't mind if we keep Diaz and Rodrigo. To me, they're interchangeable. I don't mind either of them. So if we keep Diaz in the squad, sure. And if we bring Rodrigo, sure. Do you think that Madrid will play ball? You think they're willing to play ball?
They wouldn't have if he's not getting played. There's no reason why they wouldn't. To be fair. And then one second, Jamie. Yeah, I don't.
No, go ahead.
Go ahead. No, the chat. There's a few fake accounts in there. I had one of mine last year. Was it last year when people was pretending to be me as well? So, bro, it's a part and parcel.
Oh, I remember that. I kind of remember that because I was trying to find your channel, but I was finding a weird name, weird variation of your name, of your channel. It was weird.
Channels of it, man, which was crazy. But so Jamie, that's what's going on. There's random names in there now. But big up to the actual real ones in the building, not the fake accounts.
That's why you got to subscribe.
But yeah, talk to me. What was your question?
Like, my question is that this is way out there. This is way out there, and then this is even maybe a bit of a Debbie Downer on this. Maybe it's not even a football question. Do you guys think, or even the chat, do you guys think that FSG is preparing to sell the club? And
why would they?
Because again, I'm saying is that when you're doing that, when you're trying to sell stuff, you inflate assets. You're not trying too much to increase your liability by giving out wages. You know, again, I'm not trying to be a Debbie Downer. It's just that maybe it's they don't move. They haven't moved. They've had the team for decades. They have not yet moved that way. I understand that Zubiri said the other manager was not fond of spending money, but that doesn't mean that. that like again, I'm a little bit suspicious. About it.
As Jay is saying in the comments, man, the owners have got that winning feeling, bro. Why would we want to? So maybe they have aspirations to become the most expensive club out there. Maybe that's the idea. We go and win a few more Premier Leagues and a few more Champions League. The money will go up. The club value will definitely increase. You get some of the best assets out there right now in world football. You put them in your team, that increases your team as well, your squad value. So maybe that's the plan from Liverpool. Maybe that's the plan from the owners, isn't it? Maybe they want to. So when it comes to the right time, they'll be like, well, this club is worth, I don't know, who's like the most expensive? Probably be Real Madrid, right?
Real Madrid,
maybe,
yeah. Real Madrid,
I don't know what they're at. Say if they're at, I don't know, 10
They're
billion.
close
Maybe
to they're close to double digit billion, double
maybe
digit
like they're
bills.
10, let's say they're 10 billion. Maybe our owners want us to be at 12 billion. Maybe that's what they want to do, to surpass Real Madrid, if that's
Yeah.
even possible, to be fair. But yeah, maybe that's what the aspiration is. Maybe that's what the desire is as a football club. But yeah, man, listen, Isak to us, man, is going to be amazing, man. I can't wait.
Oh man.
I can't wait. Someone
Man,
said in the comment as well, Newcastle will have their spin. They'll try and spin the story about it. But yeah, let's see, man. But listen, man.
Yeah, one more thing. One more thing. I was watching the football terrace, and there was a Newcastle fan out of it. I found him pretty even about it, but I found that his thinking was too overly positive towards Newcastle. And when I mean a little bit too negative, he was talking about how we're not a great project. We're not a great project because again we have a contract difficulties. And also he was saying is that the amount of money they'll be receiving for Newcastle, it might not be enough. And I'm like, and he doubts that the transfer happened this window, maybe next window, next summer. And I'm like, you're missing the point. In my head, you're missing the point. This is the perfect window for you to sell him, because you obviously, we all know it, you want to be at the big boy table for the foreseeable future. And if you're not doing that, if you're not willing to do some of the hard choices, you're gonna find yourself in the same situation 2 years ago. 2 years ago, and you're gonna have a bloated squad with a lot of wages, and you can't improve because you don't have the amount of money that you thought you could get. And I think that's just unfortunate. I think the Newcastle fan needs to be. I don't want to say needs to be okay with this, but they need to understand business is business. Business is business, and then he said something. It's not always about the money. I'm like, yo, everything is always about the money. Like everything about life is always about the money. So I was like, I think you're hurt too much. You're hurting about this transaction way too much, and you need to be looking at getting that money and improving your club.
Listen, let them sulk, let them worry, man. Let the rivals panic tonight. I know
Oh man,
like, you know, Arsenal, when they said they were getting Gyökeres, which from I listened to Fabrizio today, they're saying that deal could still not work because the Sporting want more. You know, that add-on, which is 10 million. Sporting want all of it guaranteed. They don't want it to be stipulation, so they want it guaranteed. Arsenal can't do that, so that they're still working on a deal. From what
that might be a dead deal.
Let's see what happens with that one. But
I think they'll have to do it. I'll tell you when it will happen. If there is a concrete situation where we are about to get Isak and we're about to get Isak, they will cough up the money right away.
They'll sort it out.
They'll sort it out right away. Right now, it's just negotiation going on. Because to tell the truth, there's no pressing time. We're in the middle of July, and there's no real reason to be out here pressing team and making it like the sky is falling. I think the moment that if we start getting Isak, real concrete numbers are coming out the same way that Verts numbers were coming out.
Yeah,
you'll see them move a little bit faster. I think just now they're just not in a hurry.
100%. Well, listen, man. I'll leave it there, guys. Should be back.
No problem.
Later. Maybe we'll be tomorrow, God willing. We'll be back tomorrow, man. We'll talk a bit more about it. We'll let the news simmer for a minute to see what the rivals are now saying. Let's go and see if they're panicking or not. Most of them are. So I know if you guys go and check their channels, most of them are panicking.
One of the Man United said evil intention. We got evil intention.
I know, that's crazy.
Man is quoting the Bible. Bro.
Yeah, but listen, chat as always, man.
Beware of false prophet, my brothers. Beware of false prophet, man. These are the men, bro.
But listen, Carl, big up to you.
Right.
Chat.
Big
I'm
up to
gonna
you,
head over
man.
to TikTok. Hey guys, if you haven't like followed me on TikTok yet, man, I know most of you have it. Make sure you do that as well. I don't know
Ooh,
if I've
I can't do TikTok. I
Yeah,
work for the government,
you
so
man are not
that's
allowed.
that's.
You man can't.
I'm not
You man-
allowed. I'm not allowed. All right, bro.
I'm streaming live on there as well. But yeah, always showing the love, man. I'll catch you guys either later or tomorrow, and we'll chop up a bit more. Don't even have TikTok. I hear it, man. I didn't even
All
want
right.
it, but it's all right in it. I have it, so we'll use it. We'll use it. Not really want it, but we'll use it. I'm joking, TikTok.
Of course, of course,
I love your
of
platform.
course.
Don't worry. I love your
All
platform.
right.
All
All
right,
right. Big
man.
up,
Big up,
Eds. Have a
people.
great day, man.
You too, man. Big up, peeps. Catch you
Peace.
soon.